We all have that critical voice inside our heads that often tells us we're not good enough. We look terrible in whatever we're wearing, we're fat, we're stupid, we make bad choices, we're a bad parent. I mean, you name it, the list goes on and on of all the mean things that critical voice can tell us. So one of the things I have my clients do is to actually personify the critical voice. In other words, give it a name, imagine it almost as like a creature or a person that is outside of you, because sometimes it's just easier to talk back to that negative voice if you don't think it's you. It's hard to fight yourself. But if you think of that negative critical voice as a person outside of you, it can be easier to talk back. And so I'll often have my clients give that person a name. One of my clients named their mean girl Regina George from the movie Mean Girls, and it just really helped her personify and think of like, oh, that person sucks. So it's a lot easier to tell them, you know, screw off basically, or I don't need to listen to you, or I am good enough. I don't have to be perfect to be a good person, or I don't have to be perfect to be a good mom to my kid, or my body doesn't have to look amazing in a swimsuit in order for me to be a worthwhile human being. So it's just easier to talk back to that voice if you can personify it, name it, think of it as something that exists almost outside of you, and don't let it be in charge of how you feel about yourself.